We're approaching the holidays and the end of the year and then the new year. And I know for a lot of us moms, that's when we kind of start planning things out and getting things organized again. For homeschooling moms, at the end of December, beginning of January, we all pull out new planners or just add more things to our planners and try to plan things out for the rest of the school year and into the beginning of the summer. And so I wanted to share with you guys today a few books that will help you do that, especially if you are a Catholic mom. So first, I'm going to begin with the Catholic Mother's Planner. Now, this was sent to me for an honest review. This is a completely volunteer-based organization. So I'm going to have a link to where you can purchase these books down in the description box. They are very, very affordable. They are produced in the UK, but they also have a distribution center here in the United States. So they have kept costs down really, really low. And for you to purchase a book with shipping, it's only about $35, which is amazing when you get a look at how gorgeous this book is. I'm going to go ahead and take you through a quick tour of this book. So this is the planner for 2019, and it is a beautiful hardback planner, but it isn't really stiff. It's, let me see if I can show you. It's a little bit flexible, so it's really nice to kind of bring with you in a bag or, carry if you want to take it somewhere. And so it has this first page here where you can write down your name, what your friends call me, and how to contact you if you've misplaced this planner. Here's a welcome page. And then here is a section for your New Year's resolutions, because this begins at the beginning of January. So you can kind of go through this beginning part, look over the calendar, add any birthdays here on this page, and then it starts with the month of January. And it's really beautiful. All of the pages are just really lovely. They're all designed like this, and they all have quotes on the top, and they have targets of to-do lists. And then it will have any of the major feast days and holidays. It doesn't have any of the American holidays or UK holidays or anything like that. It's just basically from the Catholic calendar. So it here has a little prayer, another quote, the Sunday readings, and everything is just laid out here nicely for you. And I actually love planners that have AM, PM, and evening. And so it also has the fasting regulations as well throughout the whole entire planner. And as you can see, there's lots of prayers and quotes and things all throughout this entire planner. And each month has its own color. So now you see we switched over to this beautiful lilac color. And the whole planner is just kind of arranged like this. I'll switch ahead. There's March. Here's April. It's so pretty. July. Just kind of skipping ahead so I can get to what else is in this planner, because it's not just a calendar. So let's see. So here's Christmas and all the things for Advent. Look how pretty this is. So many little details throughout the whole entire planner. So here we go. At this section, there are lots of different prayers and patrons, which I think is really, really cool. So if you're feeling homesick, here's a prayer for St. Anthony. Here are some more other prayers. These are kind of the ones you should just generally know. More prayers here. Here's a prayer after a miscarriage, the death of a child. There's so many different types of prayers in here. So if you're looking for, if you don't really know what to pray and you're looking for something, you can definitely check this out. I love this prayer right here. It just keeps going. I mean, there's just so many in here. And then there's a section where you can kind of write down things as well. And then here are some kind of planning activities that you can do with your child, with your family, or with your children and your family. And then they go through the church year. So it starts with the 6th, which is the Epiphany, and then it goes through lots of different holidays as well and gives you ideas and activities. And then after all of these, let me see if I can get to it. There's a section for you to write down your own activities. And then there's also a section of recipes, which is so neat. So this really helps you be able to go through the entire year. See, here's January, February, and have lots of options for the ways to celebrate the church year. And it's just beautiful. It's so colorful. That's what I love about this. And then at the very back, there is just a long section here of notes where you can write down whatever you need. And so here are all the people who have donated their time to create this planner. Like I said, they don't make any money. All the money that they make from these planners, they actually put just right back into making more. Even the cover's beautiful, isn't it? So if you would like to get a copy of this, I will have all the information down in the description box for you. But this is a wonderful resource to be able to use with all of these other books that I am now going to show you. Now, before I go through all of these books here, I want to let you know that these 4 up here were sent to me by Sunrise Marian Distributors, and they just sent it to me so that I could share them with you, and they're offering you guys a discount code of 10% from now until December 8th. So I'm sorry if you're watching this video after that, the code will not be good anymore, but you can still purchase all these amazing Catholic homeschool and lots of different religious books that are all about the saints or things for your children, or lots of different catechism books and things like that. There will be a 10% off discount code, and you can find that down in the description box below. So first off, this book here, which I've already added some tabs and things to, this is called The Year in Our Children, Catholic Family Celebrations for Every Season. Now this will go perfectly with your Catholic Mother's Planner because it goes through the entire year. So it starts here with December 1st and Advent, and it kind of goes through the entire year. And you can see it just gives you lots of reasons for doing things, why we celebrate things the way that we do. There are activities in here. There are readings, just lots of different things. Here's a novena to the infant Jesus, which you could do before Christmas. There's lots of different things, a blessing of a tree. But like I said, this is a very huge book. Do you see how big this is? And it has the entire year laid out for you. So it would be really fun to take a book like this, and then also this book here, The Catholic Home, which kind of does the same exact thing. It goes through celebrations and traditions for holidays, feast days, and every day. And if you took these 2 books and kind of lined it up with your Catholic Mother's Planner, you could plan out your whole year and have lots of activities to do with your family, to do with your children. And that's my plan for this year. I'm going to go through and I'm going to find all of the things that I want to be doing, all of the different activities that I've never done before. And I want to write those in that planner so I do not forget to do them. And in addition to that, Sunrise Marian Distributors sent me this Catholic Traditions and Treasures Encyclopedia, which is so incredibly neat, and it's really, really beautiful. And so it just goes through basically the history of the church, the sacraments, the church year, public Catholic devotions, private Catholic devotions, titles for Mary, Catholicism in the home, which this would be great, obviously, to add to your planner as well, devotional aids, what Catholics wear, religious art, and Catholic books you need to know. And it goes through everything here. This is a really great book to have in your homeschool, especially this first section here. It goes through the Catholic hierarchy, Vatican, all the different religious orders. And then the next section is all about the sacraments. Anyway, it's a really, really informative book. I would highly recommend this. I will have this linked in the description box down below so that you can check it out and get a copy for yourself. It's really affordable. And look at it. It's just really, really beautiful as well. And then, of course, to go along with that are some really great books about Catholic saints and heroes. These are just a great resource just to even have in your home to let your kids, read whenever they would like. But one of the really great things is that I'm planning on taking all of the Catholic saint books that I have in my home, and whenever they have a certain feast day or a saint day throughout the year, I'm going to write it in that planner. And that way I know which book to go to, just so it makes it really, really easy for myself. So here's the list of all the saints that are in this book. And then it has a picture and a story for each of the saints. All of the stories are pretty short. None of them are very long, so it's really easy to kind of sit down with your kids, read them a story, show them a picture, and have a little activity to do, and kind of go through all of the saints throughout the year. And especially if you are a homeschooling mom and you do any type of homeschool, like morning basket type of thing, this is a great thing to do, to read through one of these books during your morning basket and kind of match it up with the church calendar year. If you would like to get a copy of any of these books, I will have them linked down below in the description box for you so that you can go ahead and check them out. And also the Catholic Mother's Planner will be linked there as well. And like I said, if you purchase anything from Sunrise Marian Distributors, you will get 10% off. And this Catholic Mother's Planner is gorgeous, beautiful, so well made, and it is for a really, really amazing price for the high quality that this book really is. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions for me, don't hesitate to put those in the comments down below, and make sure you check out all the links to the books that I have shared in this video. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.